Hello and welcome to the Little Blue Pot and insomnia support, or I can't get no sleep. Thanks, Faithless. All jokes aside, I'm wearing this and this and this to take the mickey or to make it seem less serious, because it is a serious issue. I just wanted to keep some of it a bit light, because it's not all doom and gloom when you have mental illness. You have good days, good nights, bad nights. And I want to kind of help you do this, but without kind of being too serious. Good sleep hygiene is really, really important, but it takes time, and there are things that you can do. I'm going to go through some of those in this video, but not always the case. If you really have severe insomnia that is having a huge impact on your life, the people around you, your job, your school, college, everything else, then get help. You might be offered sleeping tablets, and they will very much say this is not a long-term solution. With some medications you build up a tolerance, which means you need to take more, and the more you take them, then when you come off them, it's going to be hard to sleep again. So natural sleep is best, but it's not always easy. So there are 10 tips now that I'm going to go through so that you can get more sleep. Not always easy, like I say. Please share with me in the comments section below your experience of this, and also when do you suffer? Is it worse at different times? Have you got any tips for anyone else? Whatever you want to share with me, please put it in the space below. So number 1, keep regular sleep hours. Not always easy if you have shift work, you're emergency services, you're a parent, you do freelance, whatever it is. Maybe you travel a lot, all of that. It's hard to keep them, but do as best you can, because it really does make a difference. It kind of programs your body to do that time every day, and after a while you are reprogramming your body to sleep better. Also, make sure it's the right time of night. If you're getting in bed early because you think I need more sleep, but you're not actually sleeping for another sort of 2 hours, then you're going to be lying there and it's going to get worse in your head. Everything, all the negative thoughts or all the anxiety and stress, going to get worse. So think, okay, 2 hours later might be a better time, maybe to start with, and then you can bring it back, whatever works for you. Create a restful sleeping environment. So this means just making it as nice as possible in your bedroom, trying to declutter it, trying to tidy it up. If there's layers of dust, which there is sometimes on my bedside table, and washing everywhere, and kids' toys and dog hair or whatever like that. Keeping it nice and clean and tidy. What's that expression? Tidy house, tidy mind. Make sure your bed is comfortable. So if you've got, mattress that's got like springs sticking in you, and your pillow's all flat and your sheets are all bobbly, then invest in something. You don't have to spend a fortune, go to cheaper sites, but get something new. Make your bed more inviting, make your room more inviting and a cozy place to be. Exercise. Well, you keep telling us this, Gemma. I know, but it really works. It really does. Moderate exercise on a regular basis can be just as beneficial as antidepressants as well. So if you've got insomnia and depression, or insomnia and depression, or anxiety and insomnia, then it could really help with that. It also relieves any sort of tense muscles, and it gets you away from that negative thinking, which may keep you low through the day and then bring it all back to the surface at night. Check out my goal setting video for that one, and my exercise and mood video if you haven't already, because they might give you some more information. Cut down on caffeine. So this is anything from tea, coffee, energy drinks, sugary fizzy drinks. All of them act as a stimulant. Find alternatives, maybe a warm milk, maybe a decaf tea, a herbal tea. I would say some decaf coffee can still have, I've tried it and I still think there's a bit of caffeine. I don't personally drink it anymore. I had to stop when I was working because it was adding to my anxiety, making me jittery, making me shaky. So I cut it out completely. Don't recommend that, because I had about a month worth of headaches. But after that I felt great. I really did. You really do notice the difference, because you're waking up and you're like, I'm not relying on a drink to make me awake. Easier said than done. Don't overindulge. Carrying on from the caffeine, alcohol is also a stimulant, and too much food. If you're having a big cheesy pizza, it might it's very likely to kind of fill you up, and then make your brain will be kind of working to process everything in your digestive system, keeping you awake. You may even make yourself feel sick. So don't overindulge in any way before bed. They do say try not to eat after 6 p.m. I find that pretty hard because by the time Andy gets home and everything like that, we don't really eat till 7, half 7. And then I try not to snack later in the evening, but it's easier said than done, okay? Really, really is. Try and relax before bed. Yes, we can try. But if you've got kids running around, you've got work to do, your boss is emailing you, which would annoy me. They should not be emailing you after 5 or 6 p.m. or whatever your working hours are. I had a manager that would, sort of send emails, at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I wouldn't be awake, but I'd be like, why are you working at 1 o'clock in the morning? I'm not going to respond to that. And I've had places where I've worked, and they're calling you at sort of like in the evening. You're like, I'm not going to answer that. Anyway, that was only one place that happened. So yeah, try and relax. Do some meditation if you like it. Try not to have stimulants of your phone and telly and computer games and all of that. It's all keeping your brain active. We want to kind of slow everything down. Get yourself ready for sleep, like we do with babies. We give them a bath, we read them a story, and to get them all sleepy. We don't suddenly start going, yeah, let's run around the house, let's put the telly on, let's play on a computer game. You just wouldn't do that with a child. You'd be like, they are not going to sleep, so why do we do it to ourselves? Write down your worries. This really helps, especially if you're suffering from stress, especially if you're suffering from any kind of anxiety or even your depression, whatever it is. Write them down. It really helps to see them in black and white and see the ones that you can change, the ones you can work on, and the ones you can't. There's a lot of people that try and want to solve all the problems. I am one of them, but there are problems that I can't solve. I can't solve all the issues with the world, but I can worry about it. But worrying about it doesn't mean I can change it. It's really, really frustrating because I get so stressed out about the state of this world, which I've said in many videos, but it really does help to write them down. And even if you want to talk to someone, they may even say, oh, you could, try and do that next week, or maybe we could have a moan about that one we can't change. Whatever it is, that might help you. I keep saying whatever it is. It's true. What works for you? It's about you and your journey. Finally, number 10, don't think I give the numbers for the others. If you can't sleep, get up. And I've tried this recently when, but like I say, coming off those meds, I've been okay going to sleep, but waking up in like 3 in the morning and then not being able to go back to sleep. Andy's fast asleep next to me, bless him, so I don't want to keep him awake, so I tend to come in the lounge. I don't put the telly on, I don't play on my phone. I just try and sort of sit there. I might do some deep breathing. I may even do a couple of sort of gentle yoga poses that sort of can calm you down, calming poses. Have a look on YouTube. I know I said don't do anything that's involving the telly, but if maybe doing a bit of yoga or a bit of mindfulness via YouTube with your eyes shut, you're not getting the stimulant of the visuals, you're just getting the music or whatever it is. Andy and I are currently using an app to help us both get to sleep. So I think me keeping him awake isn't helping. So we have this lovely app. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm going to give you a list and I'll try and find the name and put it in the description. It plays lovely, calm, sort of, I think it's like called Calm Storm or something. Not the app, the sound. And it's gentle rain in the background and rolling, rumbling thunder in the distance. It sounds so lovely, and just the thought of it now is making me feel quite sleepy. I will stress this again. If lack of sleep is a huge problem, get help. Try not to rely on sleeping tablets. Try out some of these techniques. Let me know how you get on. Have they helped you? Will they help you? Do you think you can try them? If you do try them, let me know. It'll be really interesting, as always, to hear from you guys. So take care. Please, I hope tonight you can get a better sleep. I hope that natural sleep will become more natural to you soon. I'm hoping mine will as well. And yeah, we can work together to raise awareness of this serious problem that people have. It is a mental illness and it does need to be addressed. If you have any stress in your life, try to deal with that as best as you possibly can, because the less stress you have, the less your brain is going to be going rah, and the more likely you are to have a lovely restful sleep. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Please like and subscribe. I can't get no sleep, so I had to do that one more time. Oh, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye now.